All right, we are recording. Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for joining for our call this week. I wanted to really focus on Success Club. We are in the middle of Cup Month. I know some of you or most of you are probably on a Cup team, which means we want to be getting Success Club points, obviously for the Team Cup, but also for our businesses in general. I wanted to do a screen share with you guys to kind of show you where you can find more information about what Success Club means if you don't know what it means, and where you can learn more. And then we're also going to talk about why Success Club is such an important goal to have for yourself every single month, because it's really going to show that you're growing, that you're being consistent, that you're helping people, and it's going to be the driving force in moving your business forward. So we are going to enter screen share. All right, can you guys see my screen okay? All right, cool. And I cannot see the chat, so I can see most of you, so I guess kind of like wave your arms around if you have a question, but if I don't notice, I apologize, and type it right into the chat and I will get to them once I stop screen share. Okay, so this is my online office, and right on the front page is where you can see in this box right here what your Success Club points for the current month are. The two benchmarks that we want to reach each month is, well, not necessarily, but you want to at least be hitting Success Club 5 so that you qualify. And ideally, if you can go even farther than that, hitting Success Club 10 is pretty much the best goal that you want. Obviously, higher than that is better. But as far as benchmarks to try and hit for yourself, goals to set for yourself, those are two really good ones. At least hitting Success Club 5 every month. And then if you want to really go for it, if you really want to be growing your business, Success Club 10 is the goal that you want to make for yourself. Now, if you are wondering what the heck Success Club means and how you get those points, let me show you. So what you're going to do is go right to the top of your screen where it says Incentives and Rewards. In the drop-down menu, you'll see Success Club. So you go ahead and click on that. And then this gives you a brief overview of what it means and how you can achieve it. So basically, Success Club is a way that Beachbody is a method they created to reward us for our achievements as we grow our businesses. So like, you know, we're coaches and we're sharing the products, we're sharing the fitness programs, Shakeology. We're trying to get people on board with these things to help them change their lives. And obviously, you know, they created the compensation plan where we get commission for certain sales that we have. But in addition to that, they created what is called Success Club. So I'm going to kind of skip down first to where it talks about how you qualify and how you earn. So Success Club is earned by having a customer or a new coach enroll with a home direct order that has a minimum of 90 PV points. So that might have kind of gone over a couple people's heads, but basically Shakeology you can get as home direct, and home direct means your monthly auto ship program. So you get it billed and shipped every 30 days. That is 90 PV right there. So if you sign up either a customer or a new coach with Shakeology Home Direct, and it has to be Home Direct, then that gives you 1 Success Club point. If a customer signs up or a coach signs up with Shakeology one-time order, you do not get the Success Club point. So always, you know, make sure that you stress to people that they want the Home Direct for a couple of reasons. One being they don't have to worry about ordering it in time for when their bag runs out. It just automatically gets billed and shipped. Another reason is because all Home Direct orders have a flat shipping rate. For Shakeology Home Direct, it's a $2 for shipping. For anything else Home Direct, it's $4 shipping. as opposed to like the one-time Shakeology orders. Shipping can be anywhere from like 8 to like sometimes 10, 11, 12, like $15, because it's a bag, it's a heavy bag. It depends on, you know, where it's shipping to and all that stuff. So definitely make sure you're letting your clients know home direct is the way to go, and they can easily cancel it if they feel like they don't want to continue monthly. They can also either do a chat or call and have their shakes. They can skip a month. They can have them shipped every other month. Like there's kind of a lot of different ways they can go about it. But long story short, home direct is the way to go for them, but it's also ways for us to get a Success Club point. So another way we can get points is for every customer that purchases a challenge pack and for every coach that enrolls with a challenge pack, you get 2 Success Club points. So let's just say, for example, you had a customer, like a friend of yours, reaches out to you and they say, hey, like, I see what you're doing. I want to get on board with you. Like, what do you recommend? And then you like talk to them and they eventually decide that they want the 21-day fix challenge pack. So when they purchase that, you will get 2 Success Club points. And then let's say somebody else is interested in Shakeology, and for whatever reason, they don't want a workout program. They just want the shakes. So they order a Shakeology home direct order. That's 1 point. So right there, you have 3 points. Not too bad, right? And then let's say you have another friend or a coworker or somebody that you're talking to, and they decide they want to get a challenge pack too. And this person, you not talk them into, but you explain to them, you know, they can sign up for the discount, or maybe they're interested in coaching too. They sign up as a coach with the challenge pack. That right there is your 5 points. So really, if you think about it, the way you can look at it instead of thinking Success Club points is lives changed. So you can think of, okay, every single month I want to at least change 3 people's lives. Because right there, you can get, well, I guess you could run the chance that all 3 of those people only want Shakeology, and that gives you 3 points. But usually, more often than not, they want to get fitness in addition to the shakes. So if you can kind of think of it as lives that you're changing, it will motivate you more to want to reach out to people to get these points, and it will mean a lot more to you when you do get these points. And it also will prevent you from only thinking of them as points. So, because we obviously want, we want to hit Success Club, but we don't want to get the points just to get the points. Like we're helping people, and in turn, we're getting the points for doing that. Does that make sense? So definitely, making sure you're thinking of it in the right way is super important. But it's also a really good way to see how your business is progressing by tracking how you're doing with your Success Club points. So like if you're hitting Success Club every month, that's a really good sign that you're doing a good job of reaching out to people, getting them involved, inviting them to challenge groups, setting them up with programs and with the shakes. And you're growing your business, whether it's your clientele or the coaches that are under you. So that is a great way to see how you yourself are doing in your business. And, I'm not saying that, if you're not hitting it, then, that's a terrible thing. Like that's not what I want you to think. Like, I just want to try and get you guys to understand what this means, how to achieve it, and why we want to be achieving it every month. Another thing that's really cool about Success Club is every year Beachbody holds what they call the Success Club trip. So the one that's happening, I think it's in a couple weeks, they're going on a cruise. The Success Club trip for next year, for April of 2017, is at the Dominican Republic, the all-inclusive resort. So I know I've kind of talked about this a few times. If you're not already registered or you're not on the wait list, get yourself on the wait list. And this is also a huge incentive to be hitting Success Club, because the more Success Club points you get, the more dollars you earn towards that trip. So you could potentially go on that trip for free, which is awesome. And I believe that part of the qualifications to either register for the trip or to come off the wait list, or like get yourself closer down at the bottom of the wait list, is to be hitting Success Club more, because this is a trip for coaches who are, you know, working hard, who are changing lives. Like, this is a rewards trip, basically. So they want to reward the coaches who are doing the 3 vital behaviors, who are helping people get connected with these programs and with the shakes, and who are helping people change their lives, which is why, you know, if you're on the wait list, you want to be even pushing even harder to be hitting Success Club, because that, I mean, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that's what gets you off the wait list faster, or it gets you a better chance of hopefully coming off of it. You know, there's no guarantees. It just depends on how many people are registered, how much room they have. And then once you are registered, you have to meet a certain amount of requirements to maintain your registration. Like, if you don't hit a certain amount of Success Club points by certain periods throughout the year, then you will lose your spot on the trip. So, again, because they want to reward the coaches that are really doing well, and that deserve this trip, because this is one of those trips that's really fun. It's a great way to network with other coaches, to learn from them, to just enjoy yourselves. It's an amazing experience. I'm super bummed that I'm not going this year, but that's okay. Anyways, moving on. Oop, hang on, I gotta plug my computer in. Okay, so we talked about how to earn Success Club points, and we talked about the Success Club trip. What I also want to point out, in order for you to qualify for, excuse me, let me back up a little bit. So when you hit Success Club, you also begin, once you're an Emerald coach or higher, you also begin to qualify for free customers. So if you maintain your Shakeology Home Direct monthly yourself, which means every single month you yourself, your account is generating 90 personal volume points to keep you active as a coach. And if you are an Emerald coach or higher, and if you're getting Success Club 5 or 10, you are going to qualify for free Success Club leads. Now, what that means is, let's say I'm a random customer. I see the 21-Day Fix Extreme, and I'm like, ooh, I want to buy that. And I go online, and I buy the 21-Day Fix Extreme Challenge Pack. These Success Club leads are the leads that you get commission for off of their first orders for, which is awesome. So you might all of a sudden look at your paycheck for the week and be like, ooh, where did that come from? And then you can go in and see, and you find out that you got commission off of an order from a random person you don't know, who was a new customer for you, because you qualified for Success Club, because you maintained an active coach, what's the word I'm looking for? Coaching account, and you're an Emerald coach or higher, which is pretty awesome. And you can also qualify for free customer leads, but those are the customers where when they sign up for accounts, you don't get commissions off of their first orders. So the Success Club leads are extra special because you get commission. And you can even get Success Club points from them too, which happened to me last month. I logged into my Coach Online office, and I all of a sudden had like, I think it was like even 3 extra Success Club points. I was like, whoa, where did these come from? And then when I looked and saw it was from free customers, which is pretty cool. So that's another reason to want to hit those things. Let's also go to, all right, so success starters. This is something that we really want to be letting our new coaches know about. If you hit Success Club, at least Success Club 5, for your first 3 months as a coach, you earn a free ticket to that year's coach summit or whatever the next coach summit is. I personally have failed miserably at telling my new coaches this, and I think a lot of that is because I kind of didn't feel like I was ready and prepared to coach my new coaches, which sounds terrible, but I'm really, I'm finally kind of wrapping my head around all of this myself. So I will definitely start to get better at this, but I don't want anyone else to make the same mistake that I did. So I highly encourage you, if you sign up new coaches who want to work the business, encourage them to hit Success Club, explain to them why it's important, explain to them how they can achieve it, and let them know that if they hit Success Club, their first 3 months as a coach, they earn a free ticket to Summit, which is, I think, like a $275 value or something like that, which is huge. And Coach Summit is like the best event. The Success Club event is more like for fun and your rewards trip, and you can, there's not as much scheduled for you. Coach Summit is in July of this year, and that's like where all the top coaches they have seminars, they have teaching sessions with top coaches, there's live workouts, there's all kinds of stuff that really helps educate us on being better coaches and learning how to more about the whole business aspect of it. So that is a huge achievement and definitely something to strive for if you are, within your first month as a coach, you can strive for that. And just to clarify, so I actually qualified for this myself when I first started. I didn't know what it was. My coach didn't really do much with the business, so I kind of just like started on my own at first. So I signed up mid-November of 2013, and I did not hit Success Club 5 by the end of November, but I did, I think, have like 2 or 3 at the end of November, and then in December I got, I don't remember how many exactly, but I got more. So it's not within the month itself that you sign up. Like, I didn't have to hit Success Club 5 by the end of November. I had to hit it within my first 30 days, and then 30 days after that, and then 30 days after that. Does that make sense? So, like, if you sign up at the end of the month, or if you have a coach that signs up at the end of the month, they don't have to, like, worry about hitting it by the end of that month. It goes by the amount of days, if that makes sense. Just so people know, because I didn't think I qualified because of that, but then I did, so. And I didn't go that year, and I'm so bummed about it. It was in Vegas at that time. I'm pretty sad that I missed that, but it's all good. Other cool things about Success Club is if you hit Success Club 5 or 10 for 12 months in a row, you become a Success Club All-Star, which is really cool. And then if you hit Success Club 5 or 10 for 24 months in a row or more, you become a legend, which is pretty awesome. And these are people that I believe get recognized. I don't know if they get recognized on stage at Summit, but they at least have their names that come up to recognize them. So that's a really cool achievement to have. I wanted to quickly watch with you guys this video that Melanie Mitro, I'm not 100% sure if you guys are going to be able to hear this, but I like how she explained it in this and explained the importance of hitting Success Club. I'm going to play this. I guess just give me like a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you can hear it. I've never done this before, but I think it should work. Hopefully. And it's just a little under 4 minutes, so it's not too bad. If it will ever load.
Hey coaches, good morning. Today's topic of the day is Success Club.
Okay.
Success Club is something that I do not take lightly at all. Yes, it's a rewards program. Yes, it's optional, but just about everything in our business is optional. Again, you hold the key to your own success. So you get to determine how fast you grow, how slow you grow, and when you reach milestones in your business, like achieving the Success Club trip. Now, there are lots of benefits to reaching Success Club. Number one, let me give you some history behind why I make it a non-negotiable in my business. When I was starting, I found that it was hard to set goals for myself because I didn't have any network marketing experience or sales experience. So I really wasn't sure exactly what I was supposed to be doing each and every month. I knew that the Success Club trip looked awesome. I wanted to take my family to Walt Disney World. So I set my goal to hit Success Club 5 every single month because I knew that if I did that 12 months out of the year, then I would automatically qualify to be able to go on the Success Club trip. And I wanted to prove that to my family and to myself that I had what it took. So I set out to every single month invite 3 to 5 people to join a challenge group. And that was how in my mind I focused on my business. What happened was over time, I was hitting Success Club 5. Beachbody would then give me customer leads, so people that went on beachbody.com or Team Beachbody and signed up for a free account or made a purchase, those people were distributed to coaches like myself who hit Success Club the month before. So I was getting these new customers. I was reaching out to them, inviting them to be in challenge groups and making a relationship with those people. And so I was getting more sales. So it was helping me to boost my income and my business. Number two, it was incrementally increasing my business over time every single month by at least 5 people. So you take, the people last month that bought a challenge pack, you got that initial commission. Now next month they get their Shakeology, you get that commission, plus your 5 new people that you're bringing into the business. So the compound effect is working in your favor when you put your focus on Success Club. Third, being a success starter, which means the first 3 months that you are a coach and you hit Success Club, you earn a free ticket to our coach summit next year. So why not work to get that $200 plus reward for helping other people achieve their health and fitness goals? Lastly, it's an easy way to say I'm on the right path. I'm doing what it takes to be successful. Over time, if I continually hit this benchmark, I know that I'm not getting stale. I know that I'm bringing new people in. I know that I'm following the 3 vital behaviors. And I am creating a business that's self-sustaining. So while Success Club is awesome and you earn these great trips, next year we're going on a cruise, or we're going to Cancun. We went on a cruise this year. Know that that is the reward for the things you do on a daily basis. So if you truly want to build a business that makes a difference, you are going to make Success Club a non-negotiable. You're going to reach out to your sponsor coach and you're going to do whatever it takes to make this part of your business a cornerstone and the foundation of your future success. Ask any questions that you have about Success Club, how to earn points, and in the Coach Online office, there is a ton of information on Success Club too. Have a great day and good luck achieving your.
Oops, I just had to replay that. She recorded that last year, which is why she said next year's is in Cancun. So just to kind of clarify that. But I really like how she explains how it's not something that we have to do, which can oftentimes kind of almost in a bad way make us feel like, oh, well, whatever. Like if I don't hit it this month, that's fine. But that's kind of one of the areas of one of the reasons why it's so important that we try our best to think of this business as a business, unless you want it to be kind of a hobby and like a in and out, like slow and steady. Like it kind of depends on what your goals are actually, because in reality we all may have different goals. We may want to go at this hard, like slowly, or some may want to go at this hard. So it kind of depends on what your personal goals are. But if your goal is you want to go hard with this and you want to go far with this, then Success Club, although it is something that is not required, is something that you need to require it of yourself if you really want to be growing. So I hope that makes sense. I think I don't have anything else to share. So we can stop the screen share. Let me see. Did anyone have any questions? Does anyone have any questions so far? No. Oh, and also what she said in the video was it really helps increase your income, because when you think of it, which I often don't think of, but if you have people buying challenge packs this month, they're going to get their shakes again next month. If they're your customers, you earn 25% commission off of every time they buy something. So when their next Shakeology ships, that's $32. That's a third of your Shakeology. So if you have 3 people getting Shakeology every month, your Shakeology is paid for, which is one way to look at it. But I personally, this is actually kind of going a little bit off subject, but I feel like I'm kind of just running with it right now. When I first started, I was focused a lot on commission because I didn't understand what cycle bonus meant, what your team bonuses meant, how we earn passive income. I didn't really get that yet. I didn't really know that was more important. So once somebody explains to me that signing up discount coaches or discount members can benefit you more in the long run, I kind of realized when you have people signing up with challenge packs, or when you have customers that drink Shakeology monthly, you may be giving up their commission by having them sign up as a coach under you, but by doing that, you increase your potential for so much more passive income through cycle bonuses, which is kind of a whole other subject. And at 8:30, with us only having a half an hour left, I'm a little bit hesitant to start going into that right now. I can definitely do a whole separate call on that, how we earn cycle bonus and all of that stuff. But just to keep in mind, when you sign people up as discount members or as coaches, we no longer get commission off of their orders. But what we do earn is the volume from their orders. And again, this is where it gets a little bit confusing and where it took me time to fully understand, which is why I wasn't really offering that at first. But then eventually I was just like, you know what? I need to trust what people are telling me. I started offering people the discount option because it saves them money anyways. And if anything, I want to save other people money. They save 25% off. And for a Shakeology drinker, they save $20 a month by joining as what we like to call a discount coach or as a discount member. Even with the monthly fee that we have, they're still saving $20 a month. And that's huge for them. And that's what we need to be thinking about, is them, not us. So I started doing that, and then that is what helped me get to diamond rank faster. I had a lot of discount coaches on my team, and even though they weren't working the business, all I really needed was 2 people at that time to be working the business who would turn emerald, which would get me to diamond. And then having 4 coaches on each side, with 2 of them being emeralds, generated enough volume for me to start cycling and earning passive income. So basically earning income off of what my team is generating without me having to really do anything, which is pretty cool. And that is where the magic happens. That's where you really start to have the financial potential that will blow your mind, if we can, generate and create our businesses with both discount coaches and actual coaches. But anyway, I feel like I kind of got a little bit off track right there. But, with the 2 Success Club points, when you have someone who wants to sign up for who wants to get a challenge pack, you can offer them the discount option, in which case we actually do get a little bit of a bonus by signing people up as coaches. But regardless of that, they're then set up to receive the discount moving forward. So if anyone has questions about that, definitely send me a message. We can talk more about it. I can explain that more to you. But something worth thinking about when you have customers that are interested in challenge packs. I used to not understand why it was beneficial to offer them the discount. Like for like my business, for them, I understood why, but like business wise, I didn't understand why, but now I totally get it and it's so worth it. So that's that. Does anyone have any questions or anything else we want to talk about? It's a little bit early, so we do have some time if anyone wants to bring anything up. Yes, no. All right, well, I think that's everything. Oh, one more thing. Sorry, one more thing. One way to really help you be hitting Success Club consistently is having challenge groups every single month to invite people to, which is why I posted a couple calendar examples of what I would like to start doing with our team, so that there's always a free and fitness challenge group that we're offering every month. So we always have somewhere to invite people to. Again, if you have your own challenge groups that you want to run on the side, that is totally fine. Go with that. That I highly encourage people to do that. But if you don't, I want to start running things kind of systematically every single month so that people who aren't sure about running challenge groups yet, people who might be super new to all of this, you can invite them to the groups that our team is holding. So there's always a place to invite people to, which helps to get Success Club points because you're reaching out to people and you're saying, hey, I have this group that's going on. It's in a couple of weeks. I thought about you. Would you be interested in joining us? Like whatever. And that gets the conversation going, and that gets them, whether they join a free group or a fitness group, that is how you start building relationships and gaining trust with people. And that gets you closer to getting Success Club points, getting them on board with the program, with the shakes, and consistently helping people every month too. So that was one thing that I just looked down and had that in my notes. So I think that's everything. If nobody has any questions, then we might be ending a little early tonight. Nothing? All right. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for listening. I hope this was helpful. I'm also, when I post the recording, I'm going to, in the comments, I'm going to share another video. It's like 8 or 9 minutes long. It's from corporate. It's not as exciting of a video to watch, but they do go into detail more about Success Club, how you hit it, where you can learn more about it, and all that stuff. So feel free to watch that video too. But again, this is a super important goal for us all to have. So I hope you guys got something out of this and are really excited to start working towards Success Club. Oh no. Oh, sorry. I just started to hear you. What did you say?
Will you share that other video that you had us listen to earlier too?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, I liked that video. It was short and sweet, and she just said everything good.
Right.
Cool. Awesome. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much again for tuning in, and I hope you have a good rest of the night. Bye.